Okay. You've asked me if I've been ready for
Well, because I don't want to start and then you'd be like, hold on.
Well, okay, but...
Because you do that to me a lot.
We'll fight later. Go ahead.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Third Act Thursdays. Today we are going to be reviewing Evil Dead from PSJA Southwest.
Oh my god.
We saw the show in real time yesterday, but when this video goes out, we saw it on Sunday. It was so good. We had such a great time. The set was insane. Those kids are so talented. We got to see a little bit of the backstage, so that was pretty cool.
That was so fun. This is a show to remember, dude. Like, this is gonna be a show. I hate saying this, but the top, because it's pretty high on my list of like favorites at the moment. And it just started. The season just started. It doesn't mean that I'm like, you know,
giving it its top.
Yeah, but it's like, it's pretty up there for me.
I would say of the shows that we've seen so far, it is on the one of the top for me too.
Yeah,
I would say that too. I don't have a problem saying that, because I think it really was very well executed in pretty much every aspect that I could think of.
I saw it twice, if that tells you enough. Like, if you see me at a show twice,
Jesus,
I'm your biggest fan.
But I don't know, it was just so well done, and I think we should get right into talking about it because I'm super excited.
I just want to talk about the first thing that comes to mind, which is on top of this list. But any show that Rosa Cano has done, lighting wise, it's my favorite show, like, ever. Is she still a student in UTRGV?
I want to say yes.
She's so
Rosa,
freaking good.
Comments if you watch the video.
Rosa is like crazy good with tech. Like, oh, I can't even explain.
She did our lights for If Then when we were in If Then,
yeah.
and then she do the lights for Waitress too? Or was that Princess did sound?
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
And Rosa did also help with I believe Celeste and Cassie when they did the lights for Molly. So we've worked with Rosa before, and what I like about her lighting is that it's so unique to her.
It's like watching a Ricky Flores show, like choreography wise, or a Katie Wantland show when it comes to choreography.
Yeah.
Like, it's a signature of theirs. Both times that I walked in, the set just took my breath away. It was stunning. It was like you were in a cabin. It looked worn out. It looked like people had like dumped all their like stuff from their entire lives in there. When they showed us like the details of the set, I didn't even think about that. Like, they had Easter eggs from Chad Deity and from like Aladdin and like other shows that they've done. Like, they had little things that no one noticed. I never noticed them until we were so up close.
Yeah. What I love about, if you saw Chad Deity last year, and if you saw this one, you'll understand, but like, what I love about their shows is that you feel like you're in it.
Yeah.
Because not only are you sitting so close to what's going on, but like in Chad Deity, the runway was right in between a group of people sitting in the audience.
And we were sitting there.
Yeah,
so it's like...
the ring was like right there, up close and personal to the people sitting there. In this one, the people that sat on the, I don't even know what side to call it, but the side where the cabin was, if they literally extended their feet maybe like 2 feet, they were on the stage. Like, they were part of the cabin.
That's so cool.
And I loved that. I thought
it
was such a cool, unique aspect that I haven't seen very many shows do. I want to say this is the first time I've seen it being done so consistently.
The first night that I went Halloween night, and on Halloween, yeah, dude, it was so much fun because I didn't have rehearsal that day, and I wanted to go. I wanted to go see it, so I went. They had a lot of sound issues. They had, I think it was like the mics were so high that it like overpowered the volume of the speakers, and it was so, I couldn't understand what they were saying. But the second night that I saw it with you, which was Sunday, they fixed that issue.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I could understand them, and it wasn't overpowering to me.
But the first night,
at some moments, I felt like the music was slightly overpowering them. When the performance I saw, I mean, not to like an extent where I couldn't understand them, but I felt like there was moments where
No,
The
yeah,
music just
and
kind of like went a little bit
the
above.
first night, I'm glad they fixed it because then the first night, I think that was their opening night, was it?
Yeah,
Halloween?
October 31st.
Okay, well, it makes sense. It was like the only thing that I was like, I hope that doesn't happen on Sunday because, like, you know, I wanted you to get a good experience of it because it was such a great show.
I mean, I think it says a lot that there was even that issue and you still enjoyed it so much.
Oh, yeah.
Because-
And for me, if there's a sound issue, I can't enjoy a show.
Yeah, because she's really, really picky like that. Like, I mean, I get why it's a big thing.
Yeah.
Because you have to understand what's
And
going on.
it's not the actor's fault.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah, no, I mean, I think that speaks of volumes. The fact that you still enjoyed it and there was that. I want to talk about the costumes. Can we segue into that?
dude,
Because
yeah.
that was probably
that costume change
that
for
was
Cheryl.
probably I don't want to say my favorite thing about the show because there was so much more, but like there was so many like I can't even, I'm so speechless. Like there was a quick change, the one that she's talking about. For those of you who saw the show, there was a quick change. The first quick change of the show was when Cheryl gets dragged by the trees and she gets, you know, sucked into the forest and she comes out literally what feels like seconds later in the same costume, ripped up and covered in blood. And it literally felt like she was gone for maybe 10 seconds. I don't know how the heck they pulled that off, but it was so seamless. And I loved it. All of those quick changes and all of the effects that they had were so beautifully done. I mean, like the blood splatter.
They really worked hard on the show, and you could tell. And the fact that it looked like they were enjoying themselves. I love the fact that they had a live band and that Charlie was part of it.
Dude,
that got me.
What I love the most about these shows is that the directors who work with these kids are so great at casting them in roles that are so perfect for them and what they can do. Because I truly feel like everybody in this show was cast so perfectly. It felt so natural. Like, it literally felt like I'm watching a group of friends and then these, you know, like, everybody played their characters so well and so authentically. Let's just go to
That's it.
singing.
Remember the first night that I saw it, I called you right after.
Yeah.
And that's how I was.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, like, oh my god, like, they're so freaking great. Like, you need to come watch it. Like,
honestly,
it's like, it was like that rush after a show where, like, you're not a part of it, but you're so excited for them. And I wanted the whole world to come see it.
Let's go into singing. I cannot, for the life of me, say anything bad about the vocals in this show, even if I wanted to. Like, I don't think, like, I'm not gonna say that it was perfect, but I read your mind. But the way they delivered every single lyric was so driven. Like, there was a purpose, and because of that, I really didn't care if a note was slightly off. I really did not care. I didn't at all. Like, I really didn't.
You took the words out of my mouth.
I truly just...
You took his voice.
I can't. Like, I literally can't. I'm just so blown away. Like, I'm literally gonna end it there. Like, I'm so blown away.
I need to talk about Che. His voice filled the room. I don't even know if his mic was on half of the time. Whatever you're doing, dude, keep doing it. Because your improvement of acting and singing is, like, out of the park. Whatever you're doing, whoever you're seeing, whoever your vocal director is, keep working with them. Because, frick. Oh. That's all I need to say. Let's move on to your favorite part of the night, which is favorite song and our diamond of the week.
Alright, so I'll do the diamond last. Just because I think this person deserves it.
Yes. Alright. My favorite song was What the F was That? Which they turned it into What the Hell Was That?
Yeah.
With Che and Christopher singing it together. It was the funniest thing of the night. It was like, to me, was just the best. You guys just didn't give up. Like, you guys just went for it, and I loved it. And I love actors that do that. I've told you this, and I've told multiple people before, like, my favorite kind of actors are the ones that don't care. The ones that are willing to do anything.
Yeah.
To make themselves fill those shoes of those characters, and you guys did that.
That was another thing for me that I loved about this cast, was that they were all so... They had gate? Yeah.
They had gay.
They had great diction, great chemistry. I just loved every minute of it, and it was so cool to like see that on stage. My favorite song of the night was, drum roll, They Won't Let Us Leave, because
Same. Well, no, same, but yes.
Because segue into the diamond this week.
You really went for it. Damn.
Yeah. Okay. So the girl who played Cheryl in the show, who plays the main character's little sister, she sang this song, and let me tell you, I can't tell you because I'm speechless. First of all, let me give her moment. She is our diamond this week.
Yes.
Because I walked out of there and Daniela was like, "Who do you pick?" And I looked at her like, "Are you stupid?" Like I literally, there was no one else. Like in my
She
opinion.
was my pick. At the first night that I saw it, she was my pick, but I didn't want to tell you, and I just wanted you to pick on your own.
But this one was unanimous, and rightfully so, because she killed it. All the songs that she did, but that one was my specific favorite because she like did a vocal run down, and it was insane. Like, if I could have thrown my playbill like I did in Shrek, I would have. But there was people in front of me. Congratulations, girl, because you are a star.
Thank you, PSJA Southwest.
Yes. Thank you so much for, one, taking a picture with us as a cast and a crew.
Here it is.
Did. And two, thank you so much for giving us like a tour of the set.
I
and
know.
behind the stage.
It was so much fun.
It was so cool. And honestly, seeing back there how little space you guys had, props.
Wow, yeah.
Because, man, I thought that backstage was huge.
Me too.
From sitting in the audience, I thought it was going to be like this huge part
Even
of the building.
during chat, I was like, I'm sure they have a lot of space back there, but no.
Yeah, and I was blown away. It was literally like maybe from me to the back of my closet. Like, it wasn't even, it was like a small thing. And you guys made it work so much. And I'm so proud of all the kids that we've seen so far.
Right?
Like, this season is killing it.
Yeah.
You guys are out for blood, and I'm here for it. I love.
Literally.
We're not even halfway
Dude, these
done.
kids are not here to play. Like, they did not come to play.
And I love that. I love. I know I posted about this, but I love seeing you guys going out and supporting each other because you don't know.
I love going and seeing kids there from like other schools. It's so much fun.
I love it so much. You guys are really. You guys just make me proud to be a part of this community.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you really do.
I agree.
And I'm so like. Oh my god. It just warms my heart to know that you guys are here to support each other and lift each other up and just live in the moment and support each other's dreams. And
Amen.
I just love it. I just love it so much. And oh my god, like I'm still shook. I can't even speak, so I'm gonna stop.
Alright guys, well, next week we're gonna be reviewing Harlingen High School's In the Heights.
Yes.
Which we already saw, and we have so many things to say about it, but we're gonna leave that until next week. Also, congratulations into getting into Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
Also, congratulations to getting into the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
We have a lot of friends that got into the show like right now, like before we started filming. Like Emily's gonna be playing Mona, which is
Queen.
gonna be fun. Andy's playing the sheriff, which that's gonna be fun too. Mandy's in it. Kitty At from freaking Camille. Kitty At. And Viviana's in it as well. I love those two girls so much. Mandy's in it. Who else is in it? Jonathan is in it. Like, we have so many friends. Louise, Elijah's in it. It's gonna be fun.
Just when we thought we couldn't get any busier.
Dude, for real. Next semester is gonna be a pain in the ass.
But honestly, we're so grateful. And we're so grateful for all the opportunities that we've gotten in the last year. It's insane.
Also, if you guys are interested and you guys have a free day, this guy right here is gonna be at a show it's gonna be in a show at the Camille Playhouse called Suburbia. Please don't go if you're under 18.
Oh my god.
He's working so hard on it, and he's driving all the way to the Camille all the time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna go see it. I don't know when, but I'll post about it so you guys can go with me.
We'll post a poster about it.
Also, Beauty and the Beast. I'm not in that anymore. Let's just rip off the band-aid. I'm so sad, but it falls on my finals week, and I couldn't do that to myself. But this guy's still stage managing it, so go support the Camille Playhouse and everything that they do. It's so wonderful. I miss it.
Well, since we're plugging it, we have 5 shows each weekend, and then we also have 3 school performances, which are not open to the public.
Beauty and the Beast?
Yes, for Beauty and the Beast. That's the first and second weekend of December. I do understand that a lot of high schools on this side of the valley will be doing their shows that weekend.
Yes.
So totally don't feel, bad if you guys can't make it out, but I would love to see some of your faces there. The people have been... I'm so sorry. There was like a lift. The people have been working so hard on this show.
And Kitty Yack is going to be Belle,
yes,
and it's going to be so fun. I'm so excited to see that.
It's a really cool cast, and I'm excited to see it like on stage at the Camille. But yeah, guys, make sure to check out our Instagram for updates on upcoming shows, how you can get tickets to things, and all that fun stuff. All of that will be in the description below.
All right, guys. Well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next week. Alright, well, let's move on to Javi's favorite part of the night.
The playbill?
By the way, someone called Javi out. They noticed that when Javi takes a picture, he holds the playbill with 3 fingers, indicating third eye. But here's the thing. I went back to look at other pictures, and you don't do the thing down here that you said you do. You do this.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Third eye, bro. Right there.
Thank you for giving us that beautiful marketing strategy, Oscar.